And on that cue, let's start off by talking about that red flag warning. The primary focus for this is really going to be the first half of Monday afternoon and Monday evening. But the red flag warning does include a broader period of time than that. In fact, it starts tonight and does not expire until we get into Tuesday. Primary focus is going to be the North Bay Hills, usual suspects here. Actually, North Bay Mountains and East Bay Hills. Mountains get a little higher up here in the North Bay. East Bay Hills, all the way down to the Santa Cruz Mountains included in this as well. So we could see gusts up to 60 miles an hour up here in the mountains. And low humidities down into the teens easily. It's not only the mountains, though, where the wind will be felt. This is going to be slightly different than many of the fire weather watches or red flag warnings we've had so far this season, because this one's going to make it windy down at the lower elevations as well, meaning in the communities where we all live. So there's a wind advisory in place for Monday. It's not going to be windy today. Tomorrow will be, and we could see gusts up to 50 miles an hour here, and it's Bay Area wide. Show you what those winds will look like. We'll start out on Sunday. Play it through the day. Nothing really happens today, relatively calm. And then here we are. That's Monday, dark and early. Screen has lit up. Not only are we seeing those gusts in the 46-mile-an-hour range up on Mount St. Helena, but if you look down below that, look at Santa Rosa, gusting to 36 miles an hour. So that's how Monday starts. A lot windier in the North Bay and along the city and the peninsula here. Not quite as windy for places like San Jose, but we will see the winds pick up in places like Concord and Livermore as we get into the afternoon on Monday. And then by Tuesday, things will start to calm down. But it's really going to be Monday morning, Monday afternoon when the winds pick up the strongest. Monday afternoon would be the time frame for those valleys of the inland East Bay, and for the strongest winds. And you could see how the humidity level is really going to drop off. Watch the screen just kind of go white right there. That's Monday afternoon. Relative humidities go down into the teens for most locations, so there are the ingredients that you need for fire weather. Meantime, this system will, thankfully, be able to drop a light dusting of snow in the Sierra. I mean, that's less than an inch, but the fact that it's dropping a little bit of snow up there is nice. It tells us the aim of the system wasn't too far inland, but it's not enough precipitation to have any consequence across the state. Morning lows will be in the mid-50s this morning, but as we look ahead to today's daytime highs, we're back up into the low 80s. So today, we're not looking at any issues for Sunday. There's no wind today, and it'll be sunny, and it'll be relatively warm. Today will be the nicer day of the next several days, and then we warm up. Going towards the end of the 7-day forecast, watch what happens by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. San Jose is going back up to 80. You cool down into the upper 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday, but you're back up into the low 80s by the time we get towards Friday and Saturday. And in the 7-day forecast, you see the temperatures for those inland valleys of the East Bay do the same thing. Same thing with the North Bay valleys. Cool down a bit for the early part of the week, and then you warm right back up. Mid-80s by the time we get towards the end of next week, Devin.
What do we think those winds are going to top out at?
Depends on where we are. I think for the communities of the North Bay and the inland East Bay valleys, we should be prepared for gusts up to like 40, 45. That's enough to like break branches off trees, maybe some flying debris. And here's where it gets more interesting. Localized power outages from that. So we always think about the PSPS. Those are the public safety power shutoffs PG&E will do to save the mountains from having fire starts. But you could get localized power outages in a wind advisory from a totally different scenario.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.